Hello everyone, welcome to the explanation. So in this video tutorial I'll be discussing about the videos related to preparation of Lok Seva or any PSC exam. Okay, so as I was preparing or making a video series on general module or general knowledge part 1. Okay, so this is part 1 of any syllabus, you can say. Like these related videos are important for Lok Seva, for NTC, for 2U, for PSC exam, CAN and many others. Okay, so this is common for all backgrounds like civil, electrical, electronics, IT. So anyone can see this video and prepare accordingly. So last I completed geography, some general knowledge and about the demography. So in today's video I'll be covering the topic related to education and health. Okay, so these are one of the important topic, so questions may be asked from this education part. Okay, so let's start. So let me clear the screen first. So first thing is, how was the ancient education started in our country? Okay, so in Nepal, the ancient time, like in ancient education and in ancient eras, basically the education system, okay, it was from home schooling, you can say. Okay, or in common language we can say it was from gurukuls. Okay, there was no school or colleges as today, so it was mainly homeschooling or gurukuls, and the language that was taught in these schools were Sanskrit. You should know this basis. Fine. So how come this modern education came? Okay, so first time this modern education concept, it came in our country, or it came in Nepal during the Rana phase. Okay, fine, during the Rana reign, that is from 1846 to 1951. Okay, so this is important question. So when was this modern education started? In Rana regime. Fine. So initially, okay, so it was you can say like the first formal school. If I am not wrong, you must have known this. So first formal school was Darbar High School. So again, this is an important question. Darbar High School, and it was established by in 1854 by, I hope you can answer this, it was established by Jang Bahadur Rana. So I think this you have studied in social and all in your lower classes. Okay, so it was established by Jang Bahadur Rana, and till this date, okay, till this date 1901, this school was only for Ranas. Okay, only Ranas kids were able to attend this school, not the general public. Okay, so I'm writing the date as well as I'm explaining it. Okay, so just you take the notes of this. So in 1901, this school, this Darbar High School, it was made public by can you name who made it public? It was made public by Dev Samser. Okay, Dev Samser Jang Bahadur Rana. It was open for the general public. Okay, so at that time we can say the literacy rate at that time was 5% only, with about 10,000 students enrolled in about 300 schools. Okay, so just make notes like this only, so that you can later also while revising for the exam, you can just see the datas and you can remember. Okay, so I hope you got this. So finally, okay, finally for primary, secondary and tertiary level, you can say, like primary level from 1 to 8, secondary from 9 to 12, tertiary from bachelor's and master's. For all these educations, finally Tribhuvan University, okay, Tribhuvan University, it was established in 1959. Okay, so those who are preparing for TU exam, this is important question. It was established in 1959. Okay, so let's go to another part of this. So next we can say the school level, okay, the school level education in Nepal, it consists of basic level, we can say. Some parts we have divided. So basic level, that is from class 1 to class 8. Again high school, we can say high school, it is from 9 to 12. Okay, so these are some of the schools. And according to the data of 2018 and 2019, so the number of students enrolled from class 1 to 12 are 7214,525. Okay, so this is the recent data, the number of students enrolled. And now let's discuss about some of the universities according to their establishment date. Okay, from oldest to newest. Okay, so this is also, again, this is one of the important question. So I'll be writing the name of university and the establishment date. Fine. So can you name me the oldest university? I hope you answered this. So the oldest university is Tribhuvan University. Okay, so again make a note for this in a tabular form and just paste it somewhere so that you can learn this. So Tribhuvan University is what it was established in 1959. Okay, so one more thing, I'm not just making this note for a particular preparation. Okay, this is for all. So according to your syllabus, you can study from the videos. Okay, so if this topic is not in your syllabus, just skip this video. So I'm making for a general PSC exam, so it includes Lok Seva, NTC, TU, any exam you can say. Okay, so 1959, sorry 59 it is. Second, if you have known this, Nepal Sanskrit University. Okay, so it was established in 1986. Next is Kathmandu University. So I think all of you have heard about this, one of the oldest universities. So it is Kathmandu University. It was established in 1991. Next is Pokhara. Again this one you have heard, Pokhara University. So it was established in 1995. Next is Purvanchal University. (1997). Lumbini Buddha University. It was in 2005. Next is Agriculture and Forestry University. It was established in 2010. Similarly, Midwestern University. Okay, it was established in 2010. Next is Far Western University. It was also established in 2010. Okay, so next I'll be writing top 10 university. Next is BP Koirala Institute of Health and Science, that is BPKIHS. So it was established in 1993. Okay, so these are some of the universities, some 10 universities I have discussed here. So remember the oldest university that was established. Okay, so next is I talked about the university, and okay, so let's talk about the faculties. Okay, faculties. So how many of these are faculties, how many management, and how many humanities and management educations are there. So I'll make a circle for this again. Okay, so here we can say that around 48%, okay, we have technical education, we can say, about technology. About 20%, okay, we can say it is management, we can say. Okay, about 14% we can say this is humanities, and about 18% we can say it is education. Coming to science, engineering, medicine and all that, again there is one more chart, we can say. I'll make a smaller chart for this. So here around 36%, okay, we have science and technology. science and technology. Next is around 31% is we have medicine, medical and all, medicine, medical, pharmaceuticals, like that. And around 33% is we have engineering. Fine. So next is about health. Let's go to the health condition. I'll just make a small short note on this topic. Okay, so according to the 2020 report, the life expectancy, okay, is estimated to be 71 years in our country. Fine. This is 71 years. People can be live till 71 years according to the report. And according to the 20 years period report, that is from 1996 to 2016, the mortality rate, okay, we can say the mortality rate has been reduced to 67%. Okay, 67%. That this is for under 5 years is, okay. And again around many communicable diseases are there in our country, okay. So these are due to the poor sanitary or lifestyle, or you can say imbalanced diet, excessive consumption of alcohol and all, okay. So these are some of the general knowledges that we can discuss here in this portion, okay. Fine. So that's all for education and health, and in next video I'll come with some common general knowledges like society, symbols, national icon, art and architecture and all, okay. So after discussing these videos, I'll be making the MCQ part of this all. So before that, we should learn about the theory portion like this, some discussion and all, okay. So till that, stay safe and like, share and subscribe our video. Thank you.